Hello guys, Pokeplay here, and today we got another Showdown Shenanigans video for you. And this one is with a new team. I like this team a lot. There are some Pokemon I really always wanted to use, such as Minerva, the Meowstic female, which is the set which Skyrim used. If you didn't see the set, you will see it right now. And also Whirlipede, speed boost, laying up a lot of hazards like Spike and Toxic Spikes. And Whiscash, I always liked Whiscash. It's a really cool Pokemon, good typing, water, ground. And this is a D-Dance set with Life Orb. It really works. And Steelix, as you guys probably saw in 2 videos before, my last 2 videos, I used this Steelix and I use it as well right now. And Dusknoir is a really good Pokemon, a spin blocker, because I do need a spin blocker in my team. And a Rotom Frost just to get a Scarfer and to get some speed in my team. So let's just hop in. And by the way, the title of my team is No Xadu Please. And that's because Xadu just waltzed. I need to get a Xadu out of the way if anyone uses a Xadu in its team, because I can't lay up any kind of hazards with my Whirlipede. I can't lay up my rocks with my thingy. It's just such a problem with this team. But I'm going to predict that one of these 3 Pokemon that I'm going to say you guys right now is going to be in the next team, which my opponent will have. Sock, Xatu, or Feraligatr. Let's see if I'm right. Let's see if I am right. Does he bring any of those 3 Pokemon? Feraligatr, Sock, or... No, he doesn't. This guy is original. I like this guy. So we give him a good look, have fun, because he is original. And I'm predicting the Carbink lead, and that's totally fine by me, because I can lead off with my Whirlipede and not worry about anything. And he doesn't have a spinner. It could be a Defog. No, it is not a Defog Archeops. It isn't. So I will lead off with my... Yes, that's is what I predicted. And spikes are really useful right now. It is just amazingly useful. I do need spikes for the Camerupt and for the Arbok. And Toxic Spikes, I don't want to run Toxic Spikes right now because of the Arbok and all that Pokemon. I do want to get up 3 layers because Basculin can't really hurt me. No, that's what I mean. Whirlipede has amazing defense and he is Life Orb, so that's even better. So I could just go for top Poison Jab right now. A Whirlipede did its job. It really did. So it does a clean amount of damage. And Sen Headbutt is shy to kill me. I could go for a Steamroll right now and I'm going for a Steamroll. Is this the best play? How much did the 31% Life Orb did? Poison Jab, Steamroll. Yeah, Poison Jab is the best play. I could have gone for the Steamroll. So that's Basculin down. That's a great lead. Whirlipede, you did awesome. Now he doesn't have any kind of priority left as well, so that's even better. So we do have an Archeops right here. It could be Bandits. I don't really know. But I'm just going to sack this guy off. He is faster though, so that means he's Scarfed? I don't know, let me... I was +4 or anything like that, so it could be Scarfed. Steelix walls it pretty nicely. I just have to admit that Steelix just walls this thing. So, I really like this. I do have all my hazards up and my Whirlipede killed the Basculin, so that's great and dandy. So let's just go for a Stealth Rock right now, no reason not to go for it. He will probably switch out into the no, not the Camerupt. Into the Kingler maybe? Well, Steelix does a good job to the rest of its team, so I don't know, maybe... Yeah, the Kingler. Kingler, what can you do to me? Honestly. I'm a defensive wolf, so I need to go for a Curse? No, a Earthquake. I just need to go. Superpower, yes, that means you drop your defense, so this could be a kill. I don't know. Kingler has good. It's just a good Pokemon. Oh, I already won the battle. Well, that's one win. Let's do another one, and I'm still predicting those 3 Pokemon to come, which are Feraligatr, Sog, and Xatu. So let's see. Let's see what my opponent is bringing again. So he didn't have... Yes, there it is, the Feraligatr. I knew that one would go in, but this guy is cool. He has a Lunatone, and I give him props for using that. Girder, you see it quite often, but I do like it. I have to watch out for the Linoon. It's a really huge threat if it gets up its belly drum. But it seems like he doesn't have any kind of spinner, which is a good thing, so I can lead off with my Whirlipede. And this is quite a bummer. But I don't want to go for Toxic Spikes, because there's a poison type on the field. And honestly, this thing is not useful. Let's just go for it's super effective. Don't hit myself. Yes, you monster. So I can just go for poison jabs right now. At least I had 1 layer of spikes up the field. Didn't oh, he got the crit. Never mind. So what can this thing do to me? I do have a Rodent Frost right here, and I feel like this thing is Steelix rolls it. I have to go into the Rodent Frost and go for a Volt Switch. After that, go into my Steelix to eat up the Chatter or anything like that. And maybe get up my rocks, which is also not very useful. This guy doesn't have any kind of ground and flying types. And there's the Sash. So we know I can bring it down to a Sash. This is my specially defensive wall, but it can't it can't touch this thing at all. So I have to go into my Steelix, and Boom Burst doesn't do too much damage because I do have some specially defensive investments in this team. So I do need... Does he want to preserve his Chatot? That's the thing. And no, he doesn't. So please don't hit yourself. And he hits himself. That's why I don't like Chatot at all. So you go for Boom Burst, and yes, that's all I needed. I could take one more, but I don't want to risk it for some reason, but I can't... Please live it. You're really going to play that game? And I hit myself. Great. And now you go for Boom Burst. I hate Chatot so much, but I do have 2 kind of assets on the field, but I don't have a wall for the Feraligatr, and with Feraligatr I couldn't touch Feraligatr at all actually, so yeah, Rodent Frost. Let's go for a Volt Switch, a easy Volt Switch, and after that go into... what shall I go into, honestly? This sounds like a legit switch to me. Because if I can get a sweep of with the Meowstic, that would be so perfect. So we got a Lunatone right here. I don't know what this thing likes to do to me, but I can just set up Skull Mines in your face. Signal Beam. That has to be Specs. I don't like this Meowstic, come on. It has to be Specs. And Whiscash does resist it. I have to go into the Whiscash. Oh, that has to be Specs. Let's go for another Dragon Dance. Don't kill me with a crit or anything like that. That would be so bad. Right now this thing has left date. But he probably would switch out into Velplume or Girder. One of these. Velplume. But that's why I do... Oh, that Hazard's really worked out in my favor right now. Because I do have Sand Habit, and I don't know if it's going to kill from this range. It is! Yes, Whiscash, yes! You're a beast! Ah, yeah. I'm happy with that. I am happy with that. I feel like Whiscash could sweep right now, but he still has a Girder left with priority. And a Feraligatr with priority, and I don't know, a Mach Punch won't kill from this range because Whiscash is kind of bulky, natural bulk, and I do have some HP investments in this. Not max, around 30 of the max, so we do have a Linoon right now. I could predict this. But there's not much reason to do so. I could predict the extreme speed, but maybe I'm lucky. Protect. Huh. Toxic Orb. Oh, your quick feet. Well, that makes everything a little bit more interesting. Yeah, the Seed Bomb will definitely kill me from this range. So this could be a sweep. I don't know, yeah, Quick Feet will outspeed the Rotom, no doubt. But Rotom is quite bulky. Sorry, let me just look up if Linoon has anything to hit my Rotom with. Linoon. It does not have any kind of special defense, but some HP. It looks like it doesn't really have anything to hit me with. So I could just go into my Rotom. I'm free to do so. And I think a Volt Switch plus Toxic Damage will be able to kill it from this range. And I'm even faster, so that's good. I could go into this again. Yeah, there's no reason not to. And yeah, there's no reason not to, sorry. I do gain some leftovers recovery, which is great. So we do have the Linoon again. And I could go for one Calm Mind and after that for a Thunderbolt and hope for the best. So that's what I'm going to do. And Signal Beam doesn't kill me, that's awesome. So Thunderbolt, how much can you do? No, this has to be spec, so Thunderbolt, not too much damage. Well, it's not stab, so that's why. So yeah, I do have this again. Yeah, I don't know. Rotom, you're the thing. Can you kill? That's the. Oh wait, he is spec, so I have to go for a Thunderbolt right now. I have to. He switched into the Girder. I think that is the play he shouldn't have made, because how much percent? 34. That's just not enough. It's not enough. I have to go into this thing. And Drain Punch is immune, so that's great. I could just go for a Shadow Punch right now. Yes, no reason not to go for Shadow Punch. It does do not too much damage, but he has a knockoff, which is unfortunate, but I can take one more knockoff. No, not Pain Split, no. Yes, okay. Earthquake. Doesn't do too much damage, knockoff. And right now I'm going to make a play. Let's go for Destiny Bond and go for a knockoff, and that's a dead Girder. So, it all depends on the Rotom right now, guys. If the Rotom can kill the Lunatone, yes, it would kill. Thunderbolt, please do this for me. How much did it last time? Thunderbolt. 34%, so this has to kill. Yes, it does. Ooh. Feraligatr, you doesn't have anything for me, don't you? No, you don't. No, you don't. I won this one. Oh my god, this was such a great battle. GG. And he left. Well, this was an amazing battle, guys. This really was. He had some OU Pokemon. Well, not OU, you know what I mean. OU from the NU Pokemon. And I hope you guys enjoyed this one. It was really epic. I liked this one a lot. And well, I see you guys in my next video. Later!